guys? Detroit Reaper here with another video, and today I want to talk about the AI in Uncharted. Now, if you've seen the Uncharted 4 demo, then you know that they showed like a lot of little clips of where Nathan Drake had to fight many enemies in a number of ways. There was a time where he was climbing and he pulled the AI character off of the gap, and he tried to throw him over, and the guy grabbed his foot, and then you had to do like a button press to like get him off of you or whatever. And then there was another time where you were shooting at somebody and then you hid, and the guy started searching around that area for you. Just little things like that I noticed during that gameplay. Now, what I'm showing you in the background right now is not the Nathan Drake demo, but it is the Last of Us PlayStation 3 E3 demo. And in this demo, it showed a lot of things that the AI would do. Like, it was very impressive when I saw the AI for the first time. You know, they had showed like certain enemies would hide and ambush you, and they would attack you a certain way, depending on what you had in your hand. So like if you had like a melee weapon, they may try and shoot you more than come after you or whatever. And if you had like a gun, they would kind of hide and wait for you and try and jump you. Sometimes they would even grab you and like have somebody, like one of their partners, shoot you or come and try and fight you or whatever. And then even Ellie would she would hide and not come out, and sometimes she would like jump on people's backs and things like that. Just cool little things that were in the AI that I really loved, and it made that game seem like it was gonna be really good. Well, I mean, I thought it was gonna be alright. I didn't never think it was gonna be all that amazing. Y'all know my deal with The Last of Us. I'm not even gonna start on that. But my point is, when the game actually released, when The Last of Us actually released, and I played that game, the AI did not act like that. They didn't act like survivors. They didn't act like scared human beings. They didn't act like they were intelligent. They more or less did the same thing every time, and even on the hardest difficulty, they did the same thing every time. I didn't finish the hardest difficulty, but I did play it. But yeah, they really didn't do a lot differently. There was a guys, like the melee people would run up every time in like a straight line. If you had it behind like a window, the enemy would just continually jump out, and I've seen that in other videos. They would just keep jumping out. You could just sit there, and every time they jumped out, you could just attack them. You know, just little stuff like that I just didn't understand, like why they weren't acting like they were supposed to act. Like, I'm just hoping that the Uncharted doesn't do this as well, because you know, Sony is a little bit not hating on Sony or anything, but they are a little bit, they know how to put on a show. I'll say that. Like, a lot of their gameplay demos, they put on a show. Like you just know it's a show because how they do certain things. And then when you get the game, it's not like that. Like, they'll show little things, and then they'll say that's going to happen in the gameplay, and you never see it in the actual game. Some people may not notice it, but some people do notice these things. And I don't know if the AI will be as smart in that game or in Uncharted 4 as it was supposed to be. I'm hoping that that's not the case. Don't get me wrong. I really hope that the enemy AI is smart like that, and even the friendly AI is smart. But they dropped the ball. They said, even people asked them, has there been any changes in the Last of Us AI since they seen the E3 demo? And what one of the Naughty Dog's devs said was no. Well, actually, he said that it has been changed, but he said it was changed for the better. But you don't see that in the game. You see like certain people, like melee guys, will always run at you. People with guns will always hide. Sometimes there were people with like grenades and stuff that would just like continually try and run away and then throw the grenade, but they wouldn't do anything else if you ran up close. And it's just little stuff like that. I'm not saying that Uncharted, we need to be worried about Uncharted or anything, but do you guys think that maybe their AI may change? Do you think that we're still a year off, so we don't know? Do you think that it might, you know, be downgraded to like The Last of Us? That's really what this video is about, man. What you guys think? I'm really hoping that I'm wrong and that they don't downgrade Uncharted 4, because when I get my PlayStation, I do want to play that game, because it will be my first time playing the Uncharted series. I believe I played a little bit of the one before, but this will be my real first one. And even though it's the fourth one, maybe it'll make me go back, or I'll get a collection. But that's all I got for y'all today. Alright guys, peace.